What if I told you the Boston Celtics, a team that's been struggling to find consistency all season, might have found their most important spark as a pick number 28 in the draft? Not a superstar, not a headline name, a 19-year-old rookie that 11 teams passed up on. Because right now, Hugo Gonzalez isn't just playing well, he's quietly making the rest of the NBA look foolish. And his story? It's one of the wildest draft slides we've seen in years. Let's rewind real quick back to draft season. At the start of the 2025 draft cycle, Hugo Gonzalez was predicted at a high top 5 pick. A 6'6" wing, elite defender, high motor, NBA ready frame. But what went wrong? Gonzalez was playing for Real Madrid, one of the most stacked teams in all of Europe. And while that sounds impressive, it actually ended up hurting him. He couldn't consistently get into the rotation, not because he wasn't talented, but because Real Madrid was loaded with veterans and ex-NBA players. So scouts started to overthink it. Minutes dropped, buzz faded, and suddenly Hugo, once thought of as a franchise wing, was sliding down the draft until the Celtics stepped in at pick number 28. And every team that passed on him is probably regretting it now. After the lottery, 11 teams had the chance to realistically take Hugo Gonzalez, and none of them did. The Thunder went another direction, and Gonzalez would have looked nasty in the Thunder rotation. Portland and Minnesota passed, despite needing both defense and intensity. Utah, Brooklyn, Miami, they all passed on him. Washington, Atlanta, Sacramento, Orlando, they also all passed on him. Every single one of those teams let Boston just walk away with lottery-level talent at pick 28. And now, Gonzalez is doing better than most of the people taken in that same stretch, by a wide margin. Let's talk impact, because this is where it gets ridiculous. Hugo Gonzalez leads every rookie in the NBA in plus to minus. He's played just 341 minutes, and he's a plus 132. For comparison, BJ Edgecombe's played 800 minutes and is a plus 94. Only 20 rookies in the entire league even have a positive plus minus. Gonzalez's number isn't just the best, it's not even close. That means when he's on the floor, the Celtics win. And that's not empty stats, that's real game-changing impact. Now, here's where the story gets even crazier. Joe Mazzulla is notoriously tough on young players. He doesn't hand out minutes, he doesn't reward mistakes, and he definitely doesn't trust rookies in late game. But guess who played the last 17 plus minutes in back-to-back wins over the Heat and the Raptors? Not Jaylen Brown, not Derek White, not Peyton Pritchard, Hugo Gonzalez, a 19-year-old rookie. Against Miami, Boston was plus 22 with him on the floor. Against Toronto, he was a jaw-dropping plus 37. That's not normal. That's not accidental. Against Toronto, Gonzalez officially arrived. 10 points, 10 rebounds, 2 steals, 1 block, 0 turnovers. His two-handed driving dunk with just over 3 minutes left completely sealed the game and sent the Celtics bench into chaos. That dunk didn't just end the game. It was his announcement, letting the league know who he is. Boston climbed back into 3rd place in the East, and their youngest player was the engine behind that. So why does Hugo Gonzalez look so comfortable already? It's simple. He's played in high-level basketball his entire life. Even as a deep reserve at Real Madrid, he learned how to read tendencies, make winning plays, play within a system, guard elite players. In just his 2nd NBA game ever, he was guarding Jalen Brunson. A week later, he chased down Quentin Grimes full court for a monster defensive stop. His teammates are saying that's just who he is. High IQ, elite effort, and no off plays. Now, let's be clear. He's still a rookie. He's had foul trouble. He's had moments where he's too aggressive. He's been benched for mistakes, but that's normal. What matters is this. For a player who won't turn 20 until February, the promise has completely outweighed the growing pains. Joe Mazzulla said it best. He's learning, adjusting, and getting better every game. And the Celtics, they're gonna need him. Hugo Gonzalez was once viewed as a top 5 talent. Then he became the 28th pick. Now, he might be one of the biggest steals in the entire 2025 draft. 11 teams passed him up, Boston didn't. And while the Celtics may be struggling overall, one thing is clear. They found a gem, they found someone with energy, they found a winning player, and the rest of the NBA is officially on notice. If you like this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.